Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Zaira Lubis binti Fadil Lubis and my matric number is 17DIB 18F2058, and to our respectful lecturer, Sir Muhammad Fakhur Razi bin Awang, today I would like to present about the digital banking. Alright, as you can see in the first slide, what is digital banking? Digital banking is a digitization of all traditional banking activities and services that have historically been available to customers when physically inside a bank branch. In other words, digital banking is a process of transformation from traditional to digital in a banking transaction, or banking transactions are electronic. Next, bank also provide the banking service electronically, and access them is the limited of the participant according the term of a membership determined by the bank through one of the outlets on the network as a means of the communication with a customer. It provides the ability for user to access the financial data through desktop, mobile, and ATM service. Alright, we're going to the second slide. About the historical digital banking. In the 1960s, the earliest form of the digital banking tracked back to the advent of ATMs and the card has launched. And on the years 1980, as the internet emerged in the 1980s, with early broadband digital network began to connect retailers with the supply and consumer to develop needs for early online catalogs of inventory software system. Alright, for the historical in years 2000, we have the improvement of the broadband and e-commerce system in the early 2000 lead to what resembled the modern digital banking world today. The proliferation of smartphone through the next decade opened the door for the transaction on the go beyond ATM machine. Over 60% of the consumer now use their smartphone as the preferred method for the digital banking. Next is the percentage of the digital banking meant for the bank. A study conducted in the 2015 revealed that 47% of the bankers see potential to improve customer relationship through digital banking. And secondly, 44% see it as a means to generate competitive advantage. And thirdly, 32% as a channel for the new customer acquisition. And only 60% emphasize the potential for the cost saving. Alright, for the next slide, I will explain about the major benefit of digital banking. We have 6 benefits. First is business effective. Number 2, cost saving. 3, increased accuracy. And 4, improve competitiveness. And number 5, greater egalities. And the last one is enhanced securities.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to our lecturer, Sir Fakhur Razi. I am as the present tutor. Before I started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nur Atika binti Mading and my matrix number is 17DIB18F2016. Now let's move on to our slide. Why is it digital banking important to Islamic finance and why? Now, I want to describe that industry experts are supporting Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) to plan to issue 5 digital banking licenses for both conventional and Islamic banking, as the financial sector is seen to benefit from the move. Next, digital banking is important because industry experts across the board agree that ideal for Islamic bank digital banking is ideal. Consumer and business have become more selective these days as a result of technological investment. And also, digital banking in Islamic banking is significant due to the reduced cost of operation. The fourth one, for customers, there are abundant banking features that digital banking technology has to offer. It makes a lot of convenience and simplify for the customer. Now let's move on to the next part, which is digital banking can improve customer service. Is one of the greatest gifts of digitalization of Islamic banks. With the help of customer feedback and a better understanding of human behavior, the digital banking helps to business to easily transfer payment in the employer Islamic bank account. Next, There are also some processes like paying bills or making regular payments that can be automated in digital banking platform. As a result, the businesses are able to save a lot of time. To sum up this, Islamic banking customers who are younger, more affluent and taking advantage of e-commerce in sectors such as tourism, fashion, health, beauty, as well as media and entertainment. Next, I will continue with the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. My name is Nurul Sabrina binti Hashim, number matric 17-IB18F 2009. I am as a presenter number 3. Today I will present about the challenge and opportunity faced by implementing digital banking. Firstly, bill payment system. The opportunities that we can get is it will help you to avoid late fees and interest charges. It can be used to facilitate user to pay electric bill, water bill and also the phone bill. The challenge that we can face is our account can easily be hacked and the transaction fail to be implemented when the system down. Secondly, financial process exchange, FPX. Opportunities that get for the buyer is convenient payment at any time and from any location. The benefit FPX for the seller, direct credit of sale proceed into a seller account. The challenge is the possible that payments made through saving or current account may result in the payment for the wrong account. Next, thirdly is a chip-based card. The opportunities is it is different from the normal card because it comes with a personal identification number, PIN. The challenge that we can face is the card easily cloned and people can be careless when using their PIN. Mostly, people forgot their PIN number. The card used easily broken or lost. Lastly, security on the net. The opportunities that we can get is it is used to protect website and other electronic file from attacks by the hackers and virus. A poor internet security policy can result in a substantial loss of productivity and a drop in a consumer confidence. The challenge that we can face is the customer often require more efficient, secure and customer-friendly attitude. And lastly is the suspicion of the possibility of unauthorized access to system security electronic channels of a banking institution. That's all from me. The next slide will be continued with the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello to my fellow friends and our lecturer Sufakur Razi. I am Nufara Afikah binti Omar Sharif. My number matric is 17-MB18F 2037. I am the last presenter. I would like to present about the impact digital banking to financial industry in Malaysia. Let's start. My opinion, digital transformation has made a positive impact on business operations in the finance industry in Malaysia. It has led to opportunities of faster, cost-effective operations, meeting regulatory deadlines, improve employee, customer experience and remaining competitive. Due to the impact of COVID-19, digital banking is expected to rise and transform the financial service industry in Malaysia. This requires digital bank to comply with the digital banking framework issued by Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM). The key differentiation of a digital bank is that it may not establish any physical branches. A digital bank is still required to establish a registered office in Malaysia, which also serves to handle any face-to-face complaints. Thus, it provides banking services where traditional banks have shown the unserved segment of society such as low-income individuals, early-income millennials, start-ups, as well as small and medium enterprises. The financial industry is influenced by digital banking over time. This also shows that the financial industry is becoming more important nowadays. I concluded 5 that digital banking impact in the financial industry in Malaysia. We go to the first one is digital banks changing Malaysia's financial landscape. The financial and investment industries are seen to be able to bring about a new revolution. It will replace the traditional system. For an example, the use of features such as artificial intelligence, AI, and fintech industry. We go to the second is digital banks offer different customer experience. Banking services provide customers with a high level of access, especially mobile apps, and remove their traditional engagement tactics. For an example, the support coverage covers technical, operational, system, database, and technical knowledge aspects of users. Third is digital banks identify potential money laundering activities. Banks are responsible to control the buyer and the sender in these money transfer transactions. Bank take place against the background of the transaction performed by the user. For an example, they use an transaction screening software to detect cybercrime in their money transaction. Fourth is digital investment banks stimulate more financial innovation. These changes can include updated technology, recent financial innovations, crowdfunding, and mobile banking technology. The last one is new digital banking transformation. For an example, deposits, payment, and card credit that we always use. Digital banks also give the opportunity to the buyer and seller in business, such as exchange money. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So, lastly, conclusion. In a conclusion, toward the establishment of digital bank is an expected progression in the Malaysian financial market as the country evolved into a digital economy. Furthermore, during a COVID-19 pandemic, which has accelerated remote and contactless transaction, also provide the impetus for the establishment of digital bank. Digital bank also require digital transformation, mastering new skill, adapting new process, and changing the way business is being done. That's all from us. Thank you.